The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding.
Oh, it's gone in!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
It's gone in! He's put and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Modric comes sliding in. Marcelo. Casemiro with the ball through. Flags up. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, real chance! It's a loose ball. Hits it! To meet it! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team...
In it goes! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Di Maria tries a through ball, played out wide. Fence has got rid of that. Modric goes long, and it's Bale. Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is a fabulous Real Madrid goal.
Look, a big part of Real's potency.
They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Bale, no question that's a foul. Keylor Navas does well to parry it. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Maxwell drives forward with purpose. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Bale, aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marcel gets it away. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Spoon forward. Casemiro looking to run onto it. And he's onside! Well read, he sorted that out. It's Danilo. Toni Kroos. Thiago Motta did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pepe. Modric. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. And the half-time whistle goes. Of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's hit the upright. You can get that clear. Toni Kroos with a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's dealt with that well. Can he finish? Bale. And he's straight offside. Cavani. Matuidi. Toni Kroos cuts it out. And it's Ibrahimovic. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Matuidi. Hit into the middle. Real Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Aim forward. Paris Saint-Germain need to make a change here. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. Lucas Moura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looks to slip it through. Di Maria! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Casemiro, Pepe, Sergio Ramos, Casemiro, Danilo, Bale, Isco plays a clever pass, and that is going out for a goal kick. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Isco. Danilo. Looking for options. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Good run. Where to from here? Bale. They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Bale with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid, really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That's not going to find its target. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos floats one over. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. He's off on a marauding run. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. David Luiz. Matuidi. Keeper and try something new. Danilo. Modric, aimed long and direct. Bale lobs it in gently. Marco Verratti. Aurier puts his foot on the gas. Cavani with the ball through. David Luiz gets it back. Lucas Moura, defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. Thiago Motta does well there, alert. Modric tries a through ball, played out wide. It's Bals! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid do what Real Madrid do best.
Look, a big part of Real's potency is still produced by their ability to hit teams on the counter. In that regard, they have two of the world's very best specimens, Bale and, of course, Ronaldo.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Modric looks to dink one in. Matuidi. And it's Ibrahimovic. Sergio Ramos. Out for a throw. Danilo. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. World-class Karim Benzema! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. It is a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Cut out in the nick of time. Cavani, another piece of really good defending. Matuidi. Cavani passes it through. Oh, great ball! This could fall anywhere! Deftly done. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to make this theirs? Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Has a look and has a go. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Gone for a throw-in. Casemiro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Marcelo. Modric. Danilo tries to stroke it through. Casemiro is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Fine defending there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Fine defending there. It's Lucas Moura. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Danilo. James Rodriguez. Chip through. Danilo. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. It's a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Marco Verratti. Another piece of really good defending. Matuidi. Where to from here? Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! Back of the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dinks one in.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos. Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a change here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo set up one goal so far. James Rodriguez. Danilo. Modric. Bale looks to slip it through. David Luiz pumps it forwards. And it's Aurier. It's a long forward pass. James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Penetration to go with all this possession. Now it's Cavani. Thiago Motta. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Tries to dink it in. Matuidi. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Chip through. Danger averted for now. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Lucas Moura. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ibrahimovic hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Marcelo. Referee's given a throw. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez with the ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And it's Aurier. Matuidi. Tries a through ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.